Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to the Journeyman. We're coming into the fun end of the season. It looks like Coutinho might just make it back. We've had a few games. We've slipped up a couple of times. We had a couple of bad results. After Juventus, we were at Calgary 3-2. It was a bit of a shit show, to be honest. But Loki and Raffia with the brace. Couple of send-ins off late on, but it's fine. I still don't know how to pronounce this. Crotone. Cretins. We'll call them Cretins. We lost against the Cretins 1-0. Pretty close game, but then we got absolutely mauled by Fiorentina. Wasn't even close. All the goals were in the second half as well, but even at half-time, it's 0-0, and I'm like, yeah, we're not going to win this. And we didn't. Boris got the only goal, but then we bounced back against Atalanta 2-0. Boris with a cheeky brace because Lubi's taken a minor injury. Today we're playing Milan and Lazio, two little teams. We're in the European spots. Okay, we're 9 points off Champions League. I think optimistic. If we can qualify for Europe, it would be majestic. Monza have been sadly relegated with their 4 points. Okay, we have what? How many games? 38. So we've got 8 games left. It's doable, but there's lots of... Milan are 4th, Lazio 15th, Frosinone are 7th, Chievo... Napoli, Roma. It's not a great run-in, but that last game might save us. We have made a signing, not for this season. He's coming at the end of the season. He is Gareth Brennan from Portsmouth, hotbed of footballing talent. He's really good. I can't believe he's coming on a free because apparently he's not good enough for Portsmouth or he didn't want to sign a new contract. But I think he is a monster of a playmaker. If you look at the important playmakery stuff, especially like passing, first touch, vision, all of which are 16, 15 technique. He's got no real weaknesses. Okay, dribbling. He's got no other real weaknesses. He's actually really pacey as well. This guy's an absolute beast. I can't believe Portsmouth are letting him go. They're bottom of the championship, so maybe he's decided he doesn't want to be there more so. He joined them 160k in the championship and they've just never gone anywhere. And he's been like their most consistent performer. And maybe he's just thought the time's up. I don't know if it says anything about why he's decided to leave. Or if they just haven't offered him a new contract. But that is nutty. But that's really good. I think he's going to be really good next season. We've got him. Basically, he's the Coutinho replacement. Because obviously Coutinho's retiring at the end of the season. If his legs don't fall off sooner. Right, Boris has scored a couple of goals recently. So he's back in. Lubi is out for another week or two. DeLuca's out injured. So we've got R2-D2 in goal. He's playing pretty well. Raffia on the left-hand side, just carrying this whole team. Medved still playing a little bit of shit, but look, 6.8. It's getting, in another 10 games, he'll be getting a 7.8. So we just need to keep working on it. Oh, he started off so brightly. I thought we'd sorted that. I thought, okay, that's fixed that position. The Heat's playing pretty poor, but he had a decent game last time out. We have had a bit of poor form. Camuti's in playing better. Copolaro is doing okay-ish. We're 2 days early for the game, so join me for the kickoff. Smooth. For those of you that have been keeping an eye on my Twitter, you'll know that I've had some internet issues in the last week or so. Friday's videos took just the Journeyman. It took about 16 hours to upload because I was doing speed tests. A lot of the time, the speed test wouldn't even actually load, which is never a good sign. For a while, we were getting about 4 megabytes per second download and 0.1 ish upload. And then at one point, I did a speed test and it was 0.00 upload speed. So, but we spoke to the engineers at the lovely BT. And they said there was nothing wrong, as they do, and asked us if we changed anything, or, that's always try and blame the consumer first, is basically the company's motto. And we were like, no, nothing's changed, it's definitely you. And then they did some tests and stuff, which they should have done anyway, and discovered there was some electrical interference with the line, and that was what was causing it. And so we waited a couple of days, and finally, Sunday morning, we had speeds back. Not amazing speeds, because it's still Northern Ireland, but it's currently sitting at... It was about 30 meg download and 4 meg up, and now it's about 25 down and 4 meg up. So we've lost something somewhere. But I just need upload so I can upload videos. Right, okay, here we go, boys. It's big, it's big, it's big. Can we do anything about Medved? Saar has been okay when he's done the job, but he really dropped off form as well. I think we just go with it and hope for the best. He's going to have a good game. Sooner or later, play him into form. That's what they say. I only selected 10 substitutes because I only have 10 players. I think we had youth intake day. You know it's a good youth intake day when there's not very many good youth. We already had that guy. Yeah, nothing special youth intake day. If we had it. It's been a few days. Right. Come on, boys. We need it. I'll take a draw, to be honest. Let's not get greedy. That's a lovely ball, though. Let's not get greedy. All right. Milan are a decent side, vying for the Champions League. Scoops one over. It's a bit ropey. Wanderson. Medved. Here we go. Beautiful. Into the middle. Let's keep it. And again. All right. No. There's the overlap. There we go. Can we find a ball? Can they find a ball across? He dinks one in. Despite always telling them not to fucking dink it in. The Heat. He needs a good game as well. Nice. Jailson! We know he likes a goal! And even the dogs are celebrating. It's 1-0. It's 4 for the season for Jailson. Get in there. Have we scored too early? Is it too early? Remember, we've got a 17-year-old goalkeeper. So it's never... And I think he's going to be good. He's not quite Donnarumma. He's not amazing yet. If we can just hold on for a while, though. That's an interesting ball. Okay. It's agricultural. Good ball across. Little flicked header. And Pipoko misses it. Pipoka. Come on, boys. Come on. Please, we need this, Milan. You've got a 6-point gap. You're going to be in 4th, Milan. You don't need it. You've got your Champions League spot. You're not going to win the league, right? Just let us have this. Please. Go over to the cash machine. There's a tenner in it for you. All right? Don't say I never give you anything. That's better. It's nice, actually. We're playing decent football. Don't hold on to it too long. Good ball over to Raffia. Ugh, not the best ball in. Jailson. He's picked it up. Medved. Wanderson. Come on, ping one. Okay. At least he didn't try and float one in this time. Or don't lose it. Do not lose it. Do not lose it. There's more attackers than there are defenders. Okay, I'll take that. What you got? Look at that distribution. It was okay. The kick was okay. The player should have gone towards the ball. Oh, tits. 22nd goal of the season. I think the pass was fine. The Heat was just waiting for it rather than coming to the ball. He didn't see the guy running behind him. I'm blaming the Heat for that, not R2D2. But we've gone in at 1-1, half-time. I will take that. And we've been the better side. Probably just edged it. Amazing possession. We'll take it, boys. I'm going to say well done. Yeah, I agree, Mr. Assistant. Jordan Henderson. I can't remember if I ever told you that I got Jordan Henderson. He quit Besiktas because I got fired, which I was like, respect. And then, because he wanted to work with me again. But then, when I offered him a contract when I went to Brescia, he didn't want to join me. And then I waited a month and asked him again, and he was like, all right then. Victor Lindelof. How old's he? 34. Okay, random. Well, he had a good career at Man United, didn't he, to be fair? Come on, boys, come on. I feel like we might need to squeak another goal in if we can. Is that Christian Pavon? What's his name? I can't remember his name. If it is that Pavon. Here we go. Please, Raffia, please. Dig us out of a hole. Look at him go. Majestic. Gazelle-like. And again. Bruni. Jailson on his left. Back heel. Oh, what a goal is Medved. Come on! Cheeky little back heel from the ball-winning midfielder, scoring goals and playing back heels. He's a frustrated playmaker. But we got the goal and it's Medved. Come on. Oh, look at the space here. If we can find him. Okay, he's run off. Didn't fancy it. Wanderson. Bruni. Oh, it's unlucky. I like the idea. This could be dangerous, though. Diego. Oh, is that Diego Jossa? Have they just got all the oldies? Pavon. It is Christian Pavon. Have they just got a bunch of 35-year-olds in their team? The experienced Milan side. They always seem to have an old team. Is it? Is it? It is. He's only 32. Bloody hell. They spent 59 million quid on a 32-year-old. Okay. And what's Pavon done? So Pavon's 33. They spent... Jesus Christ, it's like they're just buying old people. Oh, he's at Liverpool for a bit. That meant cheeky profit. Okay, come on, lads. I'm going to give them some praise. This is still a very solid performance. It looks this second half has been... They've had a bit more of the chances, but not created too much. Like, have we got something on the bench that's going to ignite this team? No, is the answer. Don't want to take Gelson off because he's Floranus. Give us some experience. That's what we need. Some anal experience. See it out. See it out. See it out. We're 2 points above Frosinone. Oh. Go on. Go on. Ah. He's missed it. As soon as I saw the goalkeeper coming out, I thought, oh, okay, well, that's just the end of game highlight, realistically. Oh, that goalkeeper has had an absolute... It's looked like such a simple catch. It took me by surprise. Goalkeeper came out. He's like, yeah, I've got it, lads. Oh, he's just fluffed it over his hands, and Boris pounces, and we've snuck it. I don't feel like I scored many really late winners. I said late winners game. Late winners. That means the game ends now. Thank you. There it is, boys. We'll take it. A little steal at the end. Love it. Bit of Robin Hood action. Nice. Oh, that's massive. That's one of our toughest games left. Okay, good. Who we got next? Oh, Boris scores again. He's on form at the moment. I'm not sure if Luby's going to get back in the team. Show class. We showed our class. Of course we did. Gelson. Right. 6 points. I'm looking at Milan now. I'm looking at them like, hang on. They got a game now, but it's doable. It's doable. But more importantly, this is it. 4 points. They've got a game in hand. They're going to lose, just believe. Right, on to the Lazio game. Okay, we're playing... Excuse the dogs. We're playing Lazio today. They're struggling down in 14th. They're in a relegation. They are in a relegation fight. So it could be tricky. Boris, who's been banging in the goals recently, is staying. Medved, but finally back into supreme form. I like one tap in and we're like, yeah, he's brilliant. Bruni's not playing great, but we don't... Normally, Magnani is the guy that would slot in for Bruni, but he's there because Coutinho's dead, so not ideal. I have to put the strikers at the bottom, otherwise the game doesn't work. All right, that's my top tip for you. I think we keep it. He's been off form. He's had a good season, and he's a bit of a ball-playing defender. Wanderson's been playing great. The Heat is playing... I'm going to give the Heat another game, but I'm going to warn him for being shit at football. There we go. Okay, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. If we could pick up 2 wins today, that would go a massive step forward into getting into Europe. Remember, we're a relegation-threatened side. This, even if we don't make it into Europe, this is, I think, repaired my reputation from the... Turkish adventure, let's call it. Okay, 1-0 down, minute gone. Stefano Pellegrini with his, of course, it's his first goal of the season. with 5 games or whatever left to go. Of course it is. Not bitter, not angry. Come on, come on. They've got to play... Hang on. Did I name him Stackers? That must be me. I can't... Why is that? Did I don't... Hang on. He must have. Yeah. Hell, I didn't see it. I was like, I never owned him, and there's a player they've nicknamed Stackers. Oh, we had him on loan. All right, Stackers. How's it going, son? Playing for Lazio. Good on you. I made that kid. Made him. Hope he appreciates that and lets in a goal. Or gets himself sent off. Oh, no. It'd be amazing if the actual game, the AI managers gave nicknames to players. Like Kamuti. Oh. Is that Benedetti? Let's see that again. Let's see this. I want to see why he decided that was the best option for him to do. Kos comes in. Kamuti, really, I like the fact he didn't just hoof it. He's like, okay, take a touch. Plays it into the guy with a bit more space. Now, it's a tricky position to be in. You could go back to Kamuti and he hoofs it. Or back to the goalkeeper hoofs it. You could try and, if you want to play around the corner, you could play it out. I think he tried to play it to this guy. Let's see. I think he's tried to lift it over. He's tried to lift it over the attacker. Oh, that's a horror show. Okay. I was so confident going into this one. I thought, here we go. We're on good form. This is it. This is our moment. Still plenty of time left, lads. All right, the Heat get the ball in. It's decent. Oh, Medved. Oh, he's going to score. Thought we were back in the goals. Good chill. What's his name? Chittle. Is that Chili or Chittle? It's Chittle. Chitty, bang, bang. I'd call him bang, bang. 100%. Right, Raffia. Fucking hell. This game is a bit of a shit show. It's like I'm watching the first season of a Fort William save. This is some terrible football going on here. I'm going to shout something random at my players in a minute. I want to see a goal here, boys. Yeah, Raffia. Back to the Heat. It's not the best ball. Volley! It's over his shoulder on the volley. He gets the goal. Medved with the assist. We needed that. That was a terrible start to a football match. I was surprised he sort of played it back to him here. But he knew what he was doing. Ball across. Headed away. Medved does well. And Boris with a lovely volley. And it's 2-1. I was going to be abusive. I was even going to say show some passion, but we'll go with him. Oh, Raffia! Should have scored. Bang, bang saves with his feet. Good pressure, though, boys. Good pressure. We haven't crumbled after those 2 early goals. Excuse the barking. The missus just got home, I think. Loki, what are you doing? Thought so. I'm not sure I like the Lazio kit. Come on. Counter-attack. That's it. Keep pushing them. It's a great ball. It's a good first touch. The Heat gets it away. Block it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. Vladimir Tavares. We had 2 men made the block and then he just still had the ball afterwards. This is a terrible game of football. I'm taking Benedetti. I should have brought in Luca. And he's on a yellow card. I'm having a go. Let's get some revenge, right? If we lose, at least injure someone. Okay? Mantovani. Everybody else? Nodge. Okay, we need Coutinho back. He's the leader. He's the experienced head. He would have just settled everybody down. He might have fallen apart as well, but whilst on a stretcher, he would have settled everyone down. Okay, we've managed to get a throw into a teammate. Nodger's got it. Bruni, don't lose it. That's better. Raffia. Come on, Raffia. Come on, Raffia. Go, 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 go. It's a good ball. Boris. Boris. Oh, you should have gone for the far corner. It's a decent chance, though. Push forward. Push forward. Raffia with the corner. Bang, bang with an easy save. I feel like we're a bit unlucky here, lads. Got to be honest. A bit unlucky. Right. More push forwards. Hello, Curly.
Hello, Curly.
What time do you call this?
I call it Curly time.
Okay.
One cat been fed.
Yes.
Been greedy.
Yes, be greedy. They've all been fed.
You've been fed.
I've been fed.
You've been fed.
Una's been fed.
Has Curly been fed?
No. Oh, this, come on. Oh, come on. This is awful. This game has been far too open. It could have easily been 3-1 the other way or 3-all. That's better. Nodge. Go on, Nodge. Go on, Nodge. Medved. Wanderson. Raffia. Yes! Come on. 15th goal of the season for Raffia. Thank God I didn't sell him. We might have been in a relegation fight if I ever sold Raffia. All because he was 30 and I don't like old people. Because they remind me too much of myself. We just don't have anybody. We've got Salzarulo, but he is like 12 years old or something. I'm putting Danjuma. Need something different, boy. Something different. I'm very much looking forward to the summer when we can actually strengthen that midfield because we just don't have any options. I probably should have gone attacking them before now. Last 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. Good. 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 Oh. Still time. Still time. We are the kings of the late goals now because we've done it once. Oh, I've hated this game. There's been so many silly mistakes. It's been a terrible game of football from both sides. Gets it away. There's still time. Still time. We're going to get 4 minutes added on. Come on. Just, I'll take it. It might be their highlight bite. We need something. Win the throw. Win the throw in. Okay, just fall over behind him. That's fine as well. Oh, no. There's a bit too much space going on at the moment, but nothing much we can do about it. Now, go. That can't be the highlight. Go. R2-D2. Let's see something. Let's see something. What have you got? What have you got? Okay. Maybe, you know, something where it goes up the other end of the field. Okay, lads. You know, we're a goal down. Good flick on. That's nice, Wanderson. He's been sensational the second half of the season. All right, Boris, you're on your own, son. Does he need anyone, though? Does he need... Yes, he needs some help. Bang, bang with an easy save. But I can't blame Boris for that. It was him against 7. I think this is the end. Oh, what a terrible game of football. So many mistakes. We had a sending off. That means that we got one less midfielder. Coutinho's going to get thrown as soon as he's back from injury. He's going to get thrown in. He's retiring at the end of the season, isn't he? So it doesn't matter if his foot falls off or something, does it? You know, in the grand scheme of things, I don't have to deal with him after his retirement and look after him or anything. So, you know, if we destroy his body, 2 week fine. Yeah, you will accept it, you little dickhead. When's Coutinho back? Oh, back in training in 2 days. Straight in. Right. Not the ideal result, my friends. Apparently the European spots have disappeared. There There was a blue bit here before. They've not just banned us from the Europa League. Let me just check. So seventh qualifies for... Oh, that could have changed, though. I don't think that bit updates. I discovered that in my Fort William save. Okay, I think it was top 6. So we'll go with that. I don't know why it's disappeared, but that's fine. Just some suspensions there. Nothing new much to worry about. DeLuca's, I don't think, when's he going to be back? 2 months. We've got a 17-year-old goalkeeper for the rest of the season, it looks like. Right, we'll come back, I think, for the last 4. We'll do all the last 4 because they're going to be massively important. The dream of Champions League is still alive, but it's on a sort of life support machine. It's beeping very slowly. Thank you very much for watching. Ignore that last game. The first game, though, really good, wasn't it? That late goal, lovely. See you next time. Bye-bye.